Yep, hi all, so it's 8th of June 2022 and here's the Sinclair C5 that I've got for sale. Let's put that there for a minute. So this one here I've owned since around about 2016 and I've done absolutely nothing with it other than store it covered over in my loft in my garage, and I decided last week to get it down and refresh it and then just sell it as is, hopefully working of course. And luckily it does work, so that's happy days. So, pan over here. So first things first, this is a very early model. So you'll see here it's 4/12/012 something something. So that means 1984, 12 December, and then it's 12 something something. So it's a 1200th off the line in December 84, which means it's mega early. So they released these in January 85, so this is a pre-production model. So basically it's bragging rights and it's a grey boot. Otherwise, effectively most C5s are basically the same. You know, they change kind of little parts, but otherwise they're pretty much exactly the same. So that's that there. It's all complete, as you see here. It's overall in good shape. It's got the usual Sinclair C5 scratches, you know, all over, but nothing major. You know, it's got some scratches here, some scratches around here. I mean, everywhere you could say there's little scratches, but when you actually look at this, it looks really clean. Really nice headlight on it. Often these are faded and crap. This one is really nice. Nice stickers. So it's got the indicators, obviously, which are an optional extra. It did have the mirrors at one point, not with me, but the prior owner from new, I guess. So you've got the holes there for the mirrors, which again you can get reproduction mirrors now. Otherwise leave it as it is. It's just two little holes. But otherwise the 3D printed mirrors or genuine mirrors just go on and bolt into these, clamp on here. It's got the original side sticker down there. It's honeycomb. It's got centre caps, all original. It's got Sinclair tyres, which I took off my Sinclair this week and put onto this one. So these are just really good. They're just good used tyres. They're still the genuine ones. They hold good air. No issues whatsoever. Just tyres. You know. Nice indicators at the back. It's reproduction mud flaps on there from John Webster. Reason is because these are epic, and also because again the original owner had fitted mud flaps at some point, because there's two holes there. So I thought rather than leaving the holes in that instance, put a set of these on. They look really good. Nice and straight everywhere down there. All the bits and bobs, all normal 3D printed ones of these. And the rear light, which you'll see on my first video, I put up the weekend, I think it was basically really badly damaged on one side or the other. So I've got this one here that I've already brought and put this on. This is nice rear light. Grey boot. One thing that's not original, other than the mud flaps, is the boot lock, because there was no boot lock with it, and they're very rare to get hold of. So this one here came through the post today, and that's on. And yeah, open the boot there, and then sort of normal, nice and clean in there. So to take it off, so just pull it off there. They are held in with clips, so you can get boot clips on there. But like as far as I know, no one ever uses boot clips on there, but you can fit them on, and I've got loads of boot clips if anyone wants any. So that's the boot. Yep, and then there we go in there. And I would say it's very clean, very clean in there. So you've got all the wiring here, which is additional wiring for Sinclair, with the flasher for the indicators. So most C5s just have this bit of wiring here. This is the additional stuff here down to the other switch. Motor, which again I took apart, fully serviced it, so it's absolutely spot on inside, super clean. really good gearbox. All the bearings I've oiled and cleaned and all that sort of stuff. So it's just a good used motor. When it revs really nicely. All original wiring down here. That's all normal. Again, original control box. There, no obvious issues with anything here. You know, it's been taken apart at one point because when they make these, they actually put them together and then they melt them with a soldering iron to closed. And obviously, when you need to take it apart to look inside or clean it or whatever, you know, to take the motor off, for example, you have to break these joints where to get the cover off, the full cover off. So, but otherwise, yeah, it's all original. Yeah. There we go. I mean, that's it really. There's not really much more to see. Oh, actually, I suppose I could show you the underneath. And so I'll turn over a little bit because the battery's obviously in it. So you've got original cap there and Sinclair tyre. You've got original brakes on this one, so there's no upgraded brakes. I would definitely recommend fitting John Webster's disc brake kit. They're top notch, absolutely top notch, because C5 front brakes aren't very good. Backs are pretty decent. You've got a brand new chain on there, so not fitted by me, but it's absolutely brand new. So that was obviously done, you know, 2016 or prior. I don't remember doing it myself, but it's a brand new chain. Chain tension there is completely mint with a 3D printed part in red. Otherwise, it's all completely original. The chassis has been repainted by somebody at some point, if you can see that. Yeah, it's clean, you know, but you can see it's been repainted. Down there, you can see that, but otherwise it looks all clean. You've got the original wiring there, and that's where it should be. So that's wiring, just additional wiring that Sinclair put in. Yeah, and there you go. You can sort of see that it's all clean. It's all basically clean underneath that. So I've propped that up on there, just to sort of lift it off the ground. So battery wise, so you've got the strap, you've got quick release connectors here, which allow you to connect up any battery that fits in the underneath here. There's a recess in the floor here for the batteries. So the original Sinclair battery was the same capacity as this, at 34 amps, that sort of ampage, and these new ones are just much smaller. These are about 60 quid, platinum ones, or you can get lipos, which are the best, which I haven't used lipos myself. They're about 160 they cost, but they're apparently about a third of the weight for the same capacity, so just FYI on that. Yeah, all we do is you connect it up here, get your lights to come on. That's it, yeah. There we are. Happy days, happy days. So yeah, going very nicely indeed. And so it sounds really nice and smooth, nice and normal. So yeah, happy days. So there you go. So there's a Sinclair C5, and so it's for sale in Bournemouth, Dorset. Pan around there. And I say December 84 model, nice and early, all working, you know. And yeah, if you fancy it, then let us know. Nice one. Cheers.